Hi, I'm Dana Tyler in the CBS2 newsroom, and this is your afternoon update. Hope you're having a great day and staying cool. A driver is accused of killing 2 children in a crosswalk. This driver has been indicted on manslaughter and negligent homicide charges. Prosecutors say 44-year-old Dorothy Bruns had a seizure while stopped at a red light last month in Park Slope, Brooklyn, and then plowed into the children. Police say Bruns had been told by a doctor not to drive. The defense claims Bruns received a doctor's note saying she could resume regular activities, including driving. Broadway actress Ruthie Ann Blumenstein and her 4-year-old daughter were hit in the crash, as well as Lauren Liu and her 1-year-old son. Both children died. A commuter alert this afternoon. NJ Transit riders should get ready for reduced service. That's because crews are working to install a mandated safety system before the end of the year. The service changes go into effect June 4th and last through early of next year. NJ Transit is behind schedule on installing the emergency brake system called Positive Train Control. We have a list of all the changes at CBSNewYork.com. Well, another record-breaking day with these temperatures. A great day to be outside. Let's check in with CBS2's John Elliott.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. A steamy day? Yes, you know why? Dew points are a little higher, so that hazy, filtered sun, you're feeling it. And 90 will feel warmer than it did yesterday, even though it's just a carbon copy of yesterday's numbers. Now, for fun, kids, look up what carbon copy means. Nobody even knows what that means. Could see a stray storm well north and west. Any individual storm could be strong to potentially severe, so brief heavy rain, gusty winds, lightning. Tomorrow, a little better chance for some of those storms. Cooler this weekend.
Thank you, John. In other news today, Bill Cosby's wife is calling for a criminal investigation into that prosecutor behind her husband's sexual assault conviction. Camille Cosby made her first comments on the verdict in a 3-page statement. She claims the case was, quote, mob justice, not real justice, and a, quote, tragedy that must be undone. Bill Cosby has been found guilty of 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault. Mrs. Cosby compared the dozens of women accusing her husband of assault to a lynch mob. Right now, Bill Cosby is on house arrest while he awaits sentencing. Increasing complaints that city bike riders have gone rogue. The violations are on the increase. CBS 2's Jessica Layton with the story.
It's dashcam video that may make you gasp. A mother pushing a baby carriage in a Brooklyn crosswalk when a man on a bike comes from out of nowhere and races through the red light, crashing into the woman and child, who fortunately are okay.
This happens on a daily basis. Well, obviously, bikers don't feel that the law applies to them the same.
Gary Schlesinger says bicyclists riding rogue on our roads has become a common complaint in the city. He posted the startling video on Twitter. Another person responded with this. Watch as the bicyclist blows through the bus stop sign and hits a little kid.
So that's terrible because kids' safety is important and bikers need to take that in consideration.
From January to April of last year, the NYPD gave out 4,668 summonses to bicyclists for red light violations. This year, the number is up to 4,923. While city riders agree this is definitely a case of a bicyclist behaving badly, they gripe that people don't always respect their space and say drivers pose the real danger. Let's all play nice and respect the rules of the road and each other. In Williamsburg, Brooklyn, Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.
A Westchester County man says he owes his life to his Apple Watch. Last month, William Monsedelis was working at his family business, Boulderland Lanes in Eastchester. He noticed something was wrong when he passed blood in the bathroom. He went about his day, but then his new watch started going off.
I was getting notifications from my watch telling me that I need to seek medical attention immediately. My heart rate is, going too high and too low. Numbers that I've never had in my entire life. If I didn't see that, I would have either gone back to my office, done some work, and probably would have passed out, and that would have been it.
Doctors told Monsedelis that he had a perforated stomach ulcer that was hemorrhaging blood. Doctors told his mother that if she had not gotten him to the hospital right away, he could have died within 2 hours. NASA is letting regular people help out exploring the universe. The space agency needs some help with mountains of data and images sent back from outer space. Here's CBS News' Chris Martinez.
From the comfort of his home in Queens, Tony Hoffman is exploring the universe.
When new data is uploaded, I will tend to look at that on a daily basis.
Tony is a citizen scientist helping NASA hunt for undiscovered planets. A project called Exoplanet Explorers allows amateurs around the world to access data online from the Kepler telescope. Every 3 months, the spacecraft beams back 100 million new images of our galaxy.
And they get stored in here.
Dr. Jesse Christensen says so much was coming in, overwhelmed scientists turned to the public for help.
So there are many more planets in the data than we can handle as a professional astronomy community.
It paid off. Within the first 48 hours of releasing images online, citizen scientists discovered a new 5-planet system. They found it by viewing hundreds of images of the same spot in space, looking for tiny spots and stars that suggest a planet might be passing by.
We try to make it easy enough that anyone can do it, and we have people from high school students all the way up to retirees.
NASA now says 2 days of work by their citizen scientists is the equivalent of one full-time researcher working for 3 years. It's a labor of love for planet hunters like Tony.
You're working as a team.
He's hoping the next major discovery might be just a few clicks away. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Pasadena, California.
If you'd like to help out NASA, find information on our website, cbsnewyork.com. That's it for this update. I'm Dana Tyler, right here in the CBS2 newsroom. Stay with us all day, all the time, online and on social media. And I'll see you later today on television, CBS2 News at 6.